Hell yeah, we are live, y'all. Steve Jessup with you on a Friday. Happy Friday, yeah. Fuck yeah, good Friday. Maybe some people would say God Friday. Oh. Hell yeah, man. We are smoking and drinking on a Friday afternoon. If you got that shit on standby, get it out. Time to get lifted, get twisted. Pour you one. Hell yeah. Get you a fucking bong rip.
I got high.
Okay. Fucking A, man. Good to be back with you in the shop. Friday. We're going to crank up the Zoom as usual. This is what we do on Fridays. Sometimes people are like, well, Steve, what the fuck? Why aren't you building shit? Because I'm here. But I'm also occasionally still building shit. Okay, so, all faith can't be lost on me getting back in here and tinkering, but we set this fucking shit up. We got a hot pipeline to the internet. We're broadcasting live in high definition. Okay. What's up? Fucking sober dicks in the house. Oh. Fucking sober nerds. Oh, man, I
need you to step your game up.
Step it up, sober dicks. Oh, my God. Fucking A, all kinds of shit has happened this week, and we will get into it on the Zoom with all our regulars. You can't get a girl pregnant in Florida anymore. That's shut down. That is shut down. You got to take that shit to another state. We lost another fucking comedy genius, Gilbert Godfrey. Some people are hit or miss on Gilbert. We'll for sure talk on the Zoom about, see if people liked him or hated him. Some people hated him. And then there's a new football league. Holy shit. Let's fucking crank up the Zoom. Producer Mike is on standby, loading up our regulars. And we're going to go in there and see what the fuck's going on. I forgot how to work the computer. Okay. No, it's working now. You got to put in the password. When you go, if you want to join the Zoom that I'm joining right now, the link and password are in the description. Okay? And then you got to type in Jessup. That's the password. Fucking A, look at that. I'm connected. I'm connected to producer Mike. And you can be too. All right, let's see. You got to always join your audio. Oh my God, what is that?
Chug, 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 chug.
Oh my God.
Did we start?
Is this your video?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. That brings me back right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That was from the Trailer Bark Boys cruise.
Yeah, man. So producer Mike is with us, and he comes to the Zoom with video footage from a cruise we did in 2019 with the Trailer Park Boys. Is that 2019? No, it was before that.
It was October of 2018. Yep.
18, that's right.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Fucking A, man. That's a good memory right there. We had the fucking triple spout fucking funnel or something out there.
You
the
did
six snip.
You did the beer chandelier.
The beer chandelier.
Yep, the beer chandelier.
Man, that's a good surprise that you hit me with. Hey,
I
man,
thought-
so I was just saying before you joined, I hope you haven't gotten any girls pregnant because that's shut down in Florida. You can't just, do that
Right.
casually no more.
Right. I've got excellent health insurance, so I got a vasectomy about 6 years ago.
Oh, man. Do you open with that if you're in a bar and you're meeting
yeah.
a chick?
Oh yeah, I got T-shirts. I'm, they used to say I'm Well, you could update them to say I'm vaccinated, but it used to be I'm vasectomated or whatever.
I'm sliced.
Yeah, I'm sliced up. All right. Hey, Steve, let me just real quick interject. Those are folks waiting in the waiting room. I know you're there. Alan, Jeremy, Leland, and a Meek Merryfield. We're going to get to you. We're going to be bringing you in a little different style. We bring everyone in one at a time, and then we ask you to move on down the couch. So with that being said, our good friend Michael Merryfield is.
Oh my God, he made it! That's so fucking great. I didn't think.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if old Merryfield.
Mike, figure the shit out. Stop being a fuckstick.
Not sure if he has video, but I popped him in. So hey, Mike, can you
Okay.
hear us? No, he can't hear us. All right. Well, if he interjects, that would be great. But
Mike.
anyway,
Mike, join us, man. That is awesome. We'd love
yeah,
to
that
see
would be cool.
if you've been with the show since the beginning, people will know that's old school producer Mike we're talking about. Now we're showing new school producer Mike. And he's so
right.
much younger and better looking and just an
not by
overall
much.
better attitude.
Well, I tell you what, it's hard to compete with this though.
Yeah, look at that. That is hot.
That is one sexy motherfucker right there.
Yeah, look at all that hair.
That is some product, huh?
Yeah, when Mike is actually in Las Vegas
I'm gonna go see him.
headlining the MGM Brad Garrett's. Look at this. He is joining us as we're giving him a proper introduction. Producer Mike, can you make celebrity Mike, big time Mike, full screen? Look at that
betcha.
guy.
Is it working? Can you see me?
It is working. We can see you and hear you. You look like Vegas on your patio.
Well, I don't want to brag, but flat out.
Oh, man, look at that.
Uh,
Can you see producer Mike's background?
it's so much fucking puss up patio.
Oh, man,
no.
you kind of broke up for a second, but it sounds like you're getting a lot of pussy.
Oh, dude, I mean, it's just nonstop fucking puss crushing when you're out here,
Yeah,
I'll go back in the room. Maybe you can hear better when I'm in the room.
yeah.
But, it's been fun out here, man. I worked with Brad Garrett for the first 3 days of the week, so that was fun.
That's awesome. So it's a little different there at that club because you're the headliner, but Brad is like a celebrity host, right?
Yeah, he does 35 minutes at the top of the show.
Oh,
And
shit.
then they have a middle act who has to do 15 minutes following that. And then Brad does another 15 minutes, and then he brings me up, and I have to do 20.
Okay.
And he's not fun to follow because everybody fucking loves him.
They
Hey,
love
Mike.
him. Yeah.
Mike, I'm going to be seeing your show on Sunday. Now, did I just pay $110 for 20 minutes of you?
First of all, you fucked up. You should not have paid for those. I could have got you those tickets for free.
I'm sure you could have, but I want to support those comedians that I enjoy. So.
Well, that's true. Brad needs more money, so you should definitely give Brad Garrett more money.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
Next time.
he hasn't been doing well the last few years, so he could use a
Okay.
few more bucks.
Okay. Understood.
No, I'm doing more time now that Brad's gone. I do a regular 40-minute headline set. So
Excellent. All right.
you're still getting ripped off, but
Well, I got front row. I paid for the front row seat there, so you know.
Oh man, that's embarrassing.
Man. That's awesome. So you'll see Mike on Sunday. Producer Mike, Florida
Yes, sir.
Mike.
Yep, MGM Grand. I believe it's an 8 p.m. show. If I'm
And
not
then I
mistaken.
guess you guys will go
That is
get
correct.
some hookers afterwards.
Hookers and Below.
Well, I'll probably already have the hookers there. Or
Lined
you when you
up.
get there. Yeah, well, you know, I'm headlining the MGM in Vegas. There's just a
You're a big
plethora of hookers here for me.
They know you're
already.
a big deal.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Do they still do the thing, Mike, with the cards on the street where they pop the cards at you?
You know what? I don't see that anymore. I think
They
the
cleaned
internet
that up.
killed that.
They
I
killed
think
that.
the internet killed that, yeah. But it used to be like, you know, no disrespect to Jay or whatever. I don't know if he's on, but it was all Mexicans. They would hand out. They would hand out those cards. Yeah, that's Jay. Oh, he is on the call. Yeah, they would.
Somewhere.
Yeah, they would just hand out the little advertisements for the hookers or whatever. But now it's all digital. I assume. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to have a QR code or something.
I thought you might know. If anybody would know, it would be you. I get bitches the old-fashioned way, you know, with my fucking personality.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
your
and-
heavy dick.
My big fat cock. I usually just walk around with it hanging out. And the
Now-
ladies they just flock to it.
I mean, it looks like Big Shot Headliner in Vegas has a badass hotel room. Why don't you show the people what it looks like to have a hotel
what?
room in Vegas?
They
Yeah,
make you
well,
stay
this
at the
is-
Strat.
Oh, that's where you jack off.
I'm down at the Circus.
Yeah.
This is when I bring the bitches over. I hose them
Oh,
off.
Oh, look at
shit.
this.
Yeah, this is where I spray
Fucked
off
up.
all the jizz of the men they
man.
fucked earlier that day. I just hose them off in there.
Oh, my
And then
God.
this is where
Look at
I
that.
fumigate them. Yeah, this is more of a fumigation. If you're Jewish, you might want to look away, but this is what I do is I put them in here and I
Right.
just spray gases on them, noxious gas.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
that's
this
a
is-
big ass. Look at that shitter. Oh, my
Well,
God.
here's the best part. The shitter's got its own door. Look at that. You could shit in private.
Wait a minute. Go in a little more. I see what's that
Oh, you got a
thing?
phone in here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can make a phone call while you're shitting.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. You might just want to be like, oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, I got diarrhea. What's that thing you used to do when I was a kid? Oh, that's right. You'd shove your finger in my ass. I'll try that.
Oh my God. That I can't
Mom
believe.
says shove the finger.
Do they I hope they sanitize that because you probably just got
Wow.
AIDS.
I probably just gave them a bunch of new shit that they didn't, you know. You got to get all the diseases. That's always been my
Yeah,
motto.
that's probably
Just try to get them all.
Vegas
You don't have to worry.
telephone. Yeah, you probably got it checked.
Mhm.
Are you drinking this afternoon in Vegas? I mean, do you have one of those big tube drinks or something?
One of those big things you strap on your fucking neck. I do not have one of those, but I do have. I guess I could show you the stash.
Oh
What I
man, what do
picked
you
up.
got? What do you? Oh yeah, because Vegas, you can smoke all the weed you want.
Yep,
It's true.
fucking
Yeah,
street
it's a good
legal
time
here.
to smoke some weed.
So I hurt my back on Monday right before I got on the plane to come here. I fucking threw my back out, and there's not a fun story. I was taking a shower, and I don't know if you know, but I've been growing tits lately, and I think the extra titty meat was just too much for my bottom two vertebrae, and they said, "Fuck it, we're out of here." So long story short, I've been mixing my weed with CBD. So these are a 1-to-1. This is Incredibles. This is what I highly recommend the Incredibles to anybody.
What is it? It looks like a candy.
Yeah, it's a candy bar. This one's black cherry. No offense, but this one's black cherry. And the thing about Incredibles is they taste fucking amazing. Like they taste too good because you just want to eat the whole fucking thing, you know, which can be, you know, maybe not good for some people. But yeah, Incredibles is the way to go. So that's a 50-50. And then I just bought these little 2-packs of J's.
That's
And I
nice.
don't know-
The packaging is
But they're-
so fancy. I mean, that is not at all how I get it from my dealer here in Tennessee.
Yeah, exactly. These are also infused joints, so they got a little bit of the schmutz in there, you know.
Did you go to like a fucking place that was like a Starbucks for weed or something?
I went to. There's a new one here called Planet 13, and apparently it's the biggest dispensary in the world. It was fucking massive. They had not only do they have the dispensary in there, they have a restaurant that serves marijuana infused food. They had like I think there was a bookstore in there. Like there was a whole bunch of shit in this complex. It's pretty impressive. And I figured out how they're paying for it because they fucking charge way too much for the fucking weed. So I was like, how do they pay for this? And then they gave me the bill, and I was like, oh, that's how they do it. That's fucking idiots like me.
Yeah, so that means the black market's still running hot.
Whoa,
there.
whoa, 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 whoa. Man, it is 2022, Steve. I mean, how many times we got to tell you? You can't just say things like that. But yes, if you buy it from a black person on the street, it is cheaper.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Why do they have to be a man of color?
Well, it was the joke. I was kind of furthering the joke along there.
Can I expect these jokes on Sunday?
You can expect, well, probably not even that good, to be honest with you. By Sunday, I'll be all whacked out. I'll have eaten so many edibles. Who knows?
Cool.
Who knows what you're going to get?
I honestly can't wait to see that.
Hey, so just so everybody knows, I want to give you a proper plug. You're there now. It's Friday. You got shows all weekend through Sunday, right? And that's the last show? Okay,
Yep,
so if you want to
that's
go
it.
see Mike in Vegas, if you're watching this anywhere near Vegas, go check him out at the MGM. If you wave him down in the hall and give him some drugs, he might sneak you in the back door.
Yeah, or I'll sneak it in your back door. Hey, there you go. Hey, guys.
Hey!
Hey. Wait, who's the terrorist in the upper right corner? Oh, is that Hey over there?
Yeah, this is the kid you offended a little earlier.
Oh, okay. I don't know what
Fucking
he's trying to-
Jay Morales back!
It's like someone broke in, is trying to steal Jay's camera.
There we go.
Mike.
Jesus Christ.
Mike,
Now,
hang out
Steve-
with us
Yeah,
as
go ahead.
long as you can, and producer Mike, just keep him in the split screen as we rotate through some of the other regulars.
We
Hey,
just
Morales.
we lost Mike's video, but anyway,
Oh,
Jay.
it's going to come back.
Oh, word. Okay, Jay, just give me a second here. Steve, last week Jay wanted to be with us on the show.
Yeah.
But apparently 4 minutes was too long, and our friend Jay fell asleep.
What do you
I
mean
thought he was
for?
going to say ICE came and picked him up.
He fell asleep. So I figured, Jay, why don't you help us out here and let us know kind of what occurred?
Yo, I swear to God, I thought you said, no, there's not going to be a show. I haven't heard anything from Steve. And I'm like, well, I haven't slept for 2 days. I'm just going to sleep now then. And then out of nowhere, I get woken up an hour later and I get told, hey, Steve had his show. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, and producer Mike has provided some science buzz here for us.
Yeah.
There's a new study. I don't know if Jay, if you've seen this study that he's showing us here. Marijuana does improve your sleep.
Yeah. And I believe that's true.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, man. And it's
Yo, it's good to see you too, man.
yeah, we're back. We're rolling. We had a little
I'm
break.
glad I'm back. I really did miss you, man. It's been 2 months. I wanted to go live when I was in Puerto Rico, man.
Fuck yeah. Now, how was Puerto Rico? Was it good to be out of the States?
Oh, man, it was amazing being out of the States for once. It felt comfortable. I mean, even though, let's say this, I speak Spanish with my dad, but when I was out there, I speak more English than Spanish. But when I'm out there, I'm trying to interact, and out of nowhere, I'm speaking English. But I forget that I'm in Puerto Rico, and they speak both languages, so it didn't matter. So it was fine to do that.
Yeah, man. We got your picture up. Now, what does that say?
Oaxaca is the beach in Isabela, Puerto Rico.
Oh shit, man! You said
Yeah.
that. You said that like Lucy's husband.
Ah, Desi Arnaz.
Yeah, man, you said
I
it
feel
real
like
fast.
I feel like you leaned into it. Yeah, you leaned into it a little unnecessarily.
He
Like,
did.
it's just we get it. We get it. We get it. You're a foreigner. We get it. We get it. You're not like us. We get it.
I thought y'all were gonna meet me out there. Honestly,
I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
allowed to leave
we
the
should
country.
have actually. That sounds wonderful. Now, what is this thing?
that was the. Oh my God, what was that again? I think that was the face of the Indian, but in Spanish, it's la cara del indio.
I like it better in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, face
called
of the
La Cara del
Indian
Indio, but
works
it's a
for
face
me. You got any other ones, Producer Mike?
those
Producer
are the
Mike's
many
got a
I sent him.
fucking slideshow. Man, you're
Okay.
so on it today, brother.
Yeah, he is.
Jay
Hooking it
sent
up.
me. Yeah, Jay sent me several. Unfortunately, the way the photo was taken, it didn't fit in the screen very well. So we those were the two that came out pretty well.
Good looking, Mike. Man, you're producing some good shit today, man.
Well, you should have seen last week, brother.
No, I watched it last week. You're
Oh,
on
all right.
top of that shit. I seen the last little bit of the. I saw the finale. That shit killed me.
The finale.
You know what I'm talking about.
Is that what we're calling it now?
The finale, I call it. Yeah.
Hey, well, listen, while I got Mike Merryfield here, I wanted to throw this out, see what you think, Jay and Mike. What about Godfrey? Did that surprise you?
Wow. Yes, it did surprise me. It was one of the craziest things to wake up to because I didn't notice at all when I was at work, and then I went to take a nap, and I woke up. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? Godfrey died? He had some rare illness or something like that, or some sort of illness that he died of. He was
Death?
battling.
Yeah, it was AIDS.
Was it?
No, I was trying to be funny. Nobody laughed at that one.
It was, I believe, it was complications with muscular dystrophy. I actually had no idea he had that.
Mike, I laughed
Yeah.
inside my lungs. I was holding in
Oh, that's
weed.
good. Oh, okay, good.
I see we have the strip or something in front of us now. Are there
No,
any
that's a
sluts
beautiful
down
thing
there
right
at that pool?
No, this pool's closed. No
Oh my
sluts allowed
God!
right now.
Look at this view. Holy
That's
shit!
wonderful.
You know how
Beautiful
hard
view.
I'm fucking holding onto my phone right now? I'm
could
so afraid to
imagine.
fucking drop this thing.
Scared the
bet.
shit out of you.
I fucking
Yeah, there's the
bet.
New York over there.
No,
I
can you
don't-
see the Sahara? Because that's where I'm staying.
No, that's way down there. I think we
Yeah.
got to go way over here.
Damn, dude.
We got to aim it because there's the Strat. You can see
Yeah.
the Strat down there. So you're
It's-
right on this side of the Strat.
There you go.
So the answer is no. I can't see your piece of shit
What?
hotel from my big perch up here on top of the world.
Yeah, you let them know
and your-
what's up, Mike
You
Merryfield.
and your fucking double queen down at the goddamn circus, Mike. How
Fucking
dare you?
cheers to the
Yo, you
big
gotta-
deal.
You gotta change that photo op they have of you, Mike.
Oh, it's a fucking terrible photo, man. I gave
Yo.
them better ones, but they claim they don't work. But I don't know.
Yeah, now
I don't
what?
That's ridiculous.
What
Maybe
is the
they-
deal
maybe
with
it has
that?
something to do with your ears, dude.
Oh Jesus!
I look like a fucking elf. People were saying I look like fucking what's his name from Goonies, Sloth
Producer
or whatever
Mike,
the hell
please,
that
can you
guy's.
pull up the picture again for me?
Oh yeah, is that it? Producer Mike has it. No.
Yeah, well, look at that terrible photo. Look at that ridiculous thing. I don't look like that. Look, this
Wait
is
a
me in
minute.
real- I
Can
mean,
you?
I-
Let's see if you can recreate it. Now, do you have? Can you take off your hat?
Yeah, take off your glasses and just do that
No,
smile.
tilt the other way.
Yeah, all the way.
There it is. There's the screen grab for the.
God,
For the
oh
podcast.
man, I definitely look
Yeah,
Down
It
syndrome
definitely
like a motherfucker.
looks
in that.
like. Here's what I think, Mike. I think the guy who developed the photos did some Photoshop trickery to your face.
It's weird because the front of my face looks skinny, but my neck looks fat. I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah, you probably
It's just terrible.
got photoshopped.
That's what I'm going to blame it on because obviously in real life I'm totally fuckable. I mean, I don't know what that picture's all about.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you show us the slut that you have over right now?
Well, I don't know if I can get a shot of the dumpster from up here. Let me see. 'Cause that's where That's where I deposited her body, right there behind the pool.
Oh, okay.
Not much to see. Sorry, guys. You
I
gotta
think we
get here
found
early.
OG. I think we found
We're
OG.
gonna have to do this. If we did this at 4:20 a.m., you would have seen her bludgeoned body.
Mike, that's a 3-point shot from your balcony, huh?
No, I dragged her down piece by
Oh, okay.
piece. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel better about the kill.
More accomplished.
What?
Well, yeah, and it
Mike.
stretches it out longer.
Mike, you didn't weigh in on Gilbert Godfrey passing away this past week.
Well, I think it's about time. I mean, I've had it with Gilbert Godfrey, to be honest with you.
Why did
I'm
everybody
sick
hate this man so much? Or like, not hate
Oh,
him,
I'm
but-
totally kidding. I liked him. I'm absolutely fucking kidding. Yeah, it's terrible,
okay.
man. I do think it's interesting that there's this new trend that when you have a life, limiting disease, something that's going to kill you, that you don't tell anybody about it, which is sort of in this day of like Facebook and social media where everybody can't wait to share everything with everybody, the fact that someone can keep something like that to themselves is pretty admirable. Because I post a bunch of bullshit about my life. You think if I had cancer, I'd be like right away, like fucking woe is me. Give me them cancer hearts,
Yeah, and he did have a show the following, I think if I'm not mistaken, Wednesday of next week, he had a show or something like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that too, that him and Norm Macdonald, they just kept touring until they couldn't do it anymore.
Fuck
know?
yeah,
Until they
Norm.
died.
Oh, I forgot about Norm, and then Louie, and then fucking Bob Saget. Holy
Bob
shit!
Saget, yeah.
Like we
The
passed,
pioneers of comedy, man.
we passed the rule of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should be done. Nobody else should die from now on.
I mean, with any luck, maybe you'll be in the next round.
Well, I keep drinking up here on this balcony.
Just make sure it's after Sunday, would you?
Oh yeah, I'll live through Sunday. I want to get paid.
Yeah, I mean, Mike doesn't want to lose his money.
Mike, figure the shit out. Stop being a fuckstick.
Oh, went old school. I like it.
Yeah,
go.
yeah. We've moved that, as I've told you before. We moved that over to producer Mike now. That no longer applies to you.
Right. Well, I'm not offended by it. So that
I mean, this one does.
You're an idiot.
No,
Douchebag.
I feel like that's a. I feel like that's a.
Asshole. Suck
Okay,
dicks and
all
help.
right. All right. Just like the old days.
Yeah,
Yep.
all those still are applicable.
Who's the squatter in the bottom left corner there, Jeremy?
Oh my God! Look at this, fucking.
Jeremy's living in a house that hasn't been completely built yet.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing that's so awesome about fucking Buckland, is that his house is never finished. I love it.
I feel like he was in there
love it.
stealing the copper, and then your show started, and he was like, "All right, I guess I'll watch this show before I steal the copper out of this place."
Hey, Steve, I brought up the clip of when Jeremy called in or sent you in that video clip that he completely forgot he did. So
Yeah,
I'm curious, Jeremy, do you remember this?
Yeah, so we're showing a clip from the shows where we used to let people send in videos and whatnot. And Jeremy, you sent this in. Do you remember? You were pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that's show 100. Yeah, I was pissed off them fucking kids. Them bastards kept stealing my fucking lighter. Every time I turned around, the fucking lighter.
Fuck. What kids were those?
Hell, that's Jennifer's kids, and I was pissed off. Them fucking kids, every time I turned around, they steal my fucking lighter. I don't know if they smoking
my
cigarettes, smoking pot. I don't know what the fuck they smoking.
You know what's crazy, Jeremy, is that we've been knowing each other for all these years, and I never knew what the fuck you were talking about until right now.
Well, you'll have that, but that's exactly what I was talking about.
I just kind of wrote it off. Jeremy gets upset about shit, and sometimes it don't make sense.
Well, sometimes I don't make no fucking sense, and I'll be honest with you, I don't. But that's true.
Daytime is fun. In the car.
I can't tell when Jeremy stops talking and Steve starts talking. I can't tell the difference between these guys.
Yeah, well, we might be related. You never know.
You never know. Never know.
long distance, like aunt or something.
Okay, hey, producer Mike.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know. I'm hearing something.
Oh, I admitted a couple folks. Ryan must have been talking to his girl, so I put him on mute.
Okay.
And Alan
Hey,
is.
he's putting her on mute. Hey, I'm doing a fucking radio show over here. Shut up,
Oh,
woman.
okay. Mike Merryfield, you've never met our friend Alan, I don't think. Have you met Alan?
Yeah, he's
No,
one of
I've
the
never. I've never. met a
Alan,
person
turn
that
your
was
fucking
horizontal.
camera sideways, you son of a gun.
Or just lay on your back next to the computer.
Oh well, Alan's got a cameraman, so he's all set.
What?
Yeah. Well,
Not
I mean,
a good one, but
you look great.
Thank you.
Let's get closer to Alan. I want to see Alan's full face.
Good.
Oh, look at that. Bubble.
Oh shit! Alan's got bubbles.
It's the Lawrence Welk show.
Fucking A. What is that thing in front of you on the table? Are you having tea?
What? On the table?
oh, it's
Yeah.
an ashtray.
Yeah, in an ashtray.
Okay. What are you drinking there, buddy?
Plus beer. My buddy's drinking PBRs.
Oh,
Mike Merryfield.
Jeremy.
Hell
What a
yeah,
fucking hipster.
PBR.
Mike Merryfield, I want to introduce you to our friend Alan. He lives in a parking lot in Ohio.
It looks like he's in a camper. Am I wrong?
No, he is. He's in a parking lot at a Walmart in Ohio.
That's fucking rad.
35-foot motorhome, so.
That's the way to do it, man.
Damn
Horse-
right.
You can get a lot of hookers in there, Merrifield.
Plus, the feds don't know where to come get you. You know,
You can cook
You're
your blue
always
meth in
moving.
there.
Hey,
and you can haul a lot of dead hookers in a motorhome. You can fit a lot of dead whores in there.
He would know.
He speaks
Yeah.
from a man of experience.
Especially if you stack
Yeah.
them right.
Alan, who's hanging out with you today?
My buddy Mike.
Mike, and then who's your cameraman?
Mike, the cameraman.
Oh, well, who the fuck are you pointing at?
Oh, it was muted.
Yeah.
Someone's dying. Is Jay dying?
Yeah, let's mute Jay.
Yeah, who's dying?
Okay, good. I like the bubbles. And Alan,
Alan's either really high with those bubbles or he has a child in the motorhome with him. Do you have a child in there with you, Alan? Okay.
It's not very
I thought that was
convincing,
going to
Alan.
get a better laugh. Yeah.
Mike, it's a little different. I mean, like you just talked and we had a conversation. I mean, but so far, it's not going the same
I
with
can brag
Alan.
about. I can brag about my view again if you want.
Alan, we're gonna move on to the next participant. Are you okay?
I'm doing mighty good.
Okay, hang in there. We got our buddy Ryan, Mike. This is our buddy. He's brand new to the podcast. Last week was his first week. He's a fucking regular now.
Mike, if you need anyone to dig a hole for those whores, this is your guy.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
I don't know. He
will
looks more like
dig. Yeah.
looks more like an accountant.
An accountant with the glasses.
Yeah, well, but I got glasses too, so I can't really talk.
Mike, he's in heavy dirt work.
He's the
Dirt
real
work.
Heisenberg right there.
All right.
Yes, sir. But yeah, last time we talked, I didn't say anything about my other hobbies since you asked me.
Yeah.
And I do. I grow
Really?
I grow a bunch of vegetables and tobacco. And
No, I remember you said vegetables. You said that.
no, I didn't. But yeah, and I grow tobacco too.
Had a little standoff there for a second.
to make I make my own
Guilty.
I thought it
cigarettes.
was going to come to blows.
But yeah, I make my own cigarettes.
Whoa,
How
wait,
hard is
now
it to make
that I
cigarettes?
like. Don't you like that, Mike? I mean, because I'm in sick of buying these motherfuckers. Mike, I mean, you don't even smoke anymore, I don't think, do you?
No, actually, May 31st will be a year since I gave that shit up.
Mike.
But I like Ryan's idea because I imagine if you grow your own tobacco, it's probably a lot healthier than cigarette tobacco because you're not putting all those chemicals and shit in there, right? It's just raw
And I
leaf
use
or whatever.
I use cow manure for the fertilizer because we have cows. And then
What?
yeah, we have cows. And then you have to cure it. So there's 3 types of ways to cure tobacco. There's air cured, which is burley, and then there's sun cured, which is Turkish, and then there's flue cured, which is in a kiln, and that's
Okay.
how you get mild tobacco. So you have to cook
Oh.
it, and then you blend it all.
Wow.
Yeah, and I
That's
have a
pretty rad.
shredder. You should see I have a pretty badass setup. I have like a $500.
And you're either going to have a
cigarette
fucking
injector.
shitty podcast or a good one.
But yeah, I have like a $500 cigarette injector and a shredder hooked up to a cordless drill, and you break the stem out and shred it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and it's organic.
You got to go organic with your tobacco, Ryan. You can't go any other way. No preservatives.
we
none
got
of
a
that bullshit.
4-way. Look at this fucking 4-way. Mike, producer Mike is killing it.
Jesus.
And
These
have
guys,
you
guys
you've
on the
heard of
bottom
American
look like
Spirits?
Nope,
Hang on,
one at a
Ryan,
time,
we're
folks.
being invaded. We're being invaded by a wrestling tag team partnership here on the bottom. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, Ryan, didn't mean to step on you, bud. We're just trying to get the last 2 in here. We're running up. We're running close to the end here, but
Ryan, hang out.
hang out,
And
yeah.
keep coming back, man. I fucking love it. You're a part of the regular crew. We got Eddie Weber here, and Mike. Me and my friend here, we're gonna start a war again from the south.
That's Josh, Mike.
It's my
Well,
fucking
I mean, go ahead. It didn't work last time, but see what you can do this time.
yeah. So wait, bring Eddie back in there. That was awesome. You got the 3-way split. And you can
Sorry.
throw Ryan back up on there. I like the 4-way. It's like a fucking throw Ryan back up in there. Ryan, hang out. All right. Okay.
Yes,
so we're
sir.
gonna want to check in with Eddie and Josh. Josh, what the fuck is new with you, man?
Steve, nothing much, buddy. Just waiting on my new grow box coming from Canada. Give a shout out to the Mary Model Z.
What are you
got
gonna
that
do with
coming in?
What are you gonna do with all your ghost guns now that you can't have those?
All my ghost guns. Well, since fucking dumbass liberals were trying to take that shit away, I've already got all my ghost guns all tucked away. Ain't no one gonna take them. And if they try to, then they're gonna have some C-wire come up on them. They're also gonna have a cat and ball up their little tootin' ass, because you know what? I'm gonna aim right square in their fucking ass, right there on that there flint fucking thing that I got on the octagonal barrel into there. I'm gonna fucking just take them, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink some fucking moonshine. whenever I
All
get
right,
done.
Josh.
Guys, I think we need to call the FBI on Josh. He's worrying me, you guys. That whole
I
rant
think
right
they
there.
already know, bro. I think they already know.
Hey, my dad was a gunsmith. I've known how to shoot since I was like,
Hey, this is no way to talk on Good Friday, okay?
bless our Father in heaven.
God Friday. Eddie Weber.
If I may say, Steve, I've missed seeing all my regulars like Mike and Eddie. I mean,
Yeah.
Fucking
Ryan,
hey,
he
Mike
sounds
Merryfield
like a
being
good
here
guy.
today was
Jay
a treat.
Morales. We got Jeremy Buckland, OG. We got
Fuck
Alan.
yeah, say
We
it,
got
Josh.
some good people coming around.
Preach it.
All right. Let's go to Eddie Weber. checking in from somewhere with upsetting colors.
Why you gotta make fun of my house like that, man?
You got a fucking yellow house.
Yeah, that was the color Grandma used to like, so we always kept it yellow.
All right.
I'm just too lazy to repaint it, to be honest.
Hey, you know what you ought to do, Eddie? You ought to splatter some black. Just take a brush and splatter some black on that shit. Just make it pop, you know? That'd be cool.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I guess I could do that. Just sling black all over it.
Guys,
Whoa,
do we have to make
whoa.
it racial? I mean, it's like the third time during this podcast. It's
Douchebag.
ridiculous.
How you doing? How you doing, Mike? It's good to see you, bro.
I don't want people to pick up on this transmission and I end up getting canceled because of this show. Can't have that.
You got secondhand canceled?
Hey, wait a minute. Are we a woke podcast, as they say, or are we allowed to
Wait
say
a minute.
shit?
I feel like
be
you
such a
missed.
fag,
Wait a
dude.
minute. Hang on. Your pronouns are off.
Okay.
This is definitely not a
yeah.
we situation.
I hope as a veteran I didn't hurt
finale, boys.
anyone's
This is the finale.
feelings.
Okay, Mike, I want you to see this. Throw that up full screen so we can.
I just couldn't figure out how to turn it on.
This is exactly what I was talking about, the finale.
Boobies! Titties!
Yeah. Okay. So this is our warning from producer Mike. We are
Okay.
we're 1 minute out from Zoom shutdown failure. Okay. Let's go back if we can to Mike Merryfield. I definitely love. Bring all the regulars up if you want to as well. But oh fuck, God dang that! Oh, we miscalculated the 1 minute. This Zoom has ended. Son of a bitch. Sometimes they'll let you go. Sober dicks. How come they don't let us go? What happened? Well, that was a good one. We had a lot of good regulars on that one. Buckland was in there. Weber. Josh. Ryan is now a regular. Just time as flies by whenever we're cranking through that. We didn't get to talk about the USFL, the new football league. We didn't talk about Chicago's huge 420 parties. These are notes that you guys gave me. The 20-foot python that went into a dude's house after a storm. Fuck. 110-pound snake. Fuck that. We fucking ripped through that one, y'all. Hey, you could take those notes and shove them. Oh. No one gives a shit. We had fun without your dumb notes. All right. That was cool, man. Zoom with us next week, okay? Join this show live next week. We turn on this thing at 4:20. We're broadcasting live April 15th right here. It's 5 o'clock Central Time now. 5:03 to be exact. Huh? Man, I don't like it when Mike's gone. I guess we'll have to get the professional program because at least we want Mike to be here.
Mike, figure the shit out. Stop being a fuckstick.
Oh, fuck it!
Yeah, join us next week at 4:20
Central Time.
It's usually daytime.
Daytime. Daytime is fuck.
Daytime is fuck. I love it. This is so fun. Great way to end the week each week with you guys. All the regulars and newbies too. Join us if you're new, man. I see a lot of y'all watching. Jump in there. Be a part of it. We're taking it out with Trent Eden. I think this is rap, right? This is new? Okay. Taking it out with Trent Eden. I'll see y'all next Friday. Yeah. What?
Whiskey, weed, and women. 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 Whiskey, weed, and women.
Yeah.
I got shit to do. I got shit
See you
to
next
do.
Friday.
I got shit to
That was
do.
fun.
I know,
Thanks,
bro.
y'all.